have faith in your potentials and you shall be the recipient of most wonderful things in life. Good morning dear students of Standard 6. Again I am back with a new video for chapter 2, that is file management organization of data. In this video we will talk about two important topics. That is, the first one, how to move a file or a group of files from one place to another. It is also called cut and paste. The another topic we will discuss about how to delete a file or a group of files, and also how to restore the same file from the recycle bin. So let us move on to the topic. Students, out of these few file operations, viewing data and copying a file, we saw in the last video, that is the first video which I have made, and in this video we will talk about moving a file, that is cut paste, and deleting and restoring a file. Now the last one, that is playing a file, that is using media player, that we will talk in the next video, that we will discuss about in the next video. So let us continue. Students, so let us start with the first topic, that is moving a file. In Windows system, moving a file is also called as cut and paste. It is the process of transferring a file or a folder from one destination to another. In this system, a file is removed from its original position and it is made available to another position or to another destination of a storage device. Now let us see the process of cut and paste. Now we have two processes. One is using mouse pointer, using mouse, and another one is using keyboard. So let us see both the process. Here on the desktop screen, if you see, I have kept a folder and the folder name is Indian Currency Images. Now I will right click on the folder and I will click on open, and after opening the folder you can see some Indian currency note images. Now I will move few currency notes from here. I will transfer it from this destination to another destination. That means I will cut the file from here and I will paste it somewhere else. Let us say I want to remove the currency ₹50. What I need to do? I will select the file, just one left click, then right click on the file, then a menu appears. In that menu, go down and click on cut. As you click on cut, if you see, the color becomes fade, it becomes a little hazy, the picture of that ₹50 currency note. That means the command is done, the command cut is operated successfully. Now I need to paste this ₹50 currency to another destination. So what I can do, either I can close this folder or I can minimize also, go to some other destination. Let us say I will go to this PC, that is my computer. I will go to iDrive of my computer, and here I will right click and I will click on paste. Now here you can see, as I clicked on paste, after right clicking, the ₹50 currency note started displaying here. Now the process what we did, cut and paste. Cut and paste means this ₹50 currency note is transferred from one place to another. Now let me check whether this ₹50 currency note is displaying there in that folder on the desktop or not. So what I will do, again I will open the folder. Now if you see, that ₹50 currency note is not displaying here, the image of that note. Now this is the way we can move a file from one place to another. Now again let me move the ₹50 currency note back to its original position. So what I will do, I will go to that drive where I have kept the currency note image. I will right click on that file, on that image, then menu appears, click on cut, close the box, go to the folder where it was earlier, that is on the desktop, right click on the folder, open, and on the blank area somewhere right click and click on paste, and if you see, again here it comes. That means I transferred the note, that currency note image, from one place to another, and from there again I brought that currency note image back to the original position. This is the way we can transfer a data, a file, from one place to another. Now this way I transferred one file. Now let us transfer multiple files from one place to another. Now for example, now I will transfer rupees 20, rupees 100 and rupees 2000 from this place, from this folder. I will remove this file from this place, I will cut it and I will paste it somewhere else. So how to select it? In the previous video, if you remember, I used Control and Shift button to select the files randomly or to select the files in a range. So here again I will use the Control button. First I will select one image, then press Control button, then go on selecting whichever files you like. Here in this case I have chosen rupees 20, rupees 100 and rupees 2000 image. After selecting these three, leave the Control button from the keyboard, then right click on any of the image, the menu appears, go to the option cut. After clicking on cut, close this folder, go to the destination where you want to paste. Like now I want to paste these three currency note images on H drive. I went to the H drive and I will right click here and I will click on paste. Now if you see, all these three images have come here to H drive. Now let me go back to the original position where it was. Now here you see, those three files are not appearing, those three images are not appearing. Why? Because I did the command cut and paste. Cut and paste, that means I moved the file from this place to another place. So here just now I used the mouse button, the mouse left and right button properly in a proper sequence to move a file from one place to another. Now students, we will see how to use the keyboard buttons, the keyboard button sequence to move a file from one place to another. Now let us say that I want to move the rupees 500 note image from this place to another place using a keyboard. What I will do? First select the file, then no need to right click because now I am going to use the keyboard. Just select the file, on the keyboard press Ctrl X. Again I am saying Ctrl X. When you press Ctrl X, the same command, that is cut, the same command is done. Now close this folder, go to the destination where you want to paste, and here we will not right click. What we will do? We will press Ctrl V. Therefore, when I pressed Ctrl X, the cut command is done and come to the destination folder or the drive wherever you want to paste the file and press Ctrl V. Now Ctrl X and Ctrl V is the command for cut and paste. Ctrl X cut, Ctrl V paste. Same way Ctrl C is to copy and Ctrl V is to paste. Okay. So now you saw in both the cases you can move a file or a group of files from one place to another. Students, now we will see how to delete a file or a group of files from a computer. When the work with a file or a group of files is over and it is not required for future use, it may be deleted to free up the memory space which it is occupying in the computer. Now let us take an example how to delete the file. On my computer desktop, on the screen if you see, there is a folder called Indian Currency Images. Now I don't want this folder anymore on my desktop. Whatever work I was supposed to do with this folder, it is done. Now I want to remove this folder from my computer. So what I need to do? I will click on the folder, one left click. Then why I did one left click? To select the folder. Bring the mouse pointer there on the folder, select it, then right click on the folder. A menu appears. On the menu, if you go down, there is an option called delete. When you click on delete, one message comes on the screen. Are you sure you want to move this folder to the recycle bin? Now if I click on yes, you see the folder disappears from the desktop. Now it has gone to the recycle bin, that is the dustbin of your computer. Now here is the recycle bin. If I click on recycle bin, if I double click on the recycle bin, here is the folder. Folder has come to the dustbin of the computer, which is the recycle bin of the computer. Now why it is called recycle bin? Because you can restore the folder again from the recycle bin to its original position. That's why it is written recycle. Now as I deleted the folder, now I don't want it anymore. Now let me delete few more images or few more files from the computer which I don't want. Now before I go to that, remember students that this folder I deleted from the desktop screen. Now I am going to my computer, that is this PC. Now I will go to a drive. I will go to one folder, that is Talent Hunt Images. Open that folder by double clicking on it. Now you can see multiple images. Now I will delete few images from here. Again I will use the control button to select multiple images. Let us say I will delete image number 2, image number 6 and image number 9. Image number 2, image number 6 and image number 9. I selected these three files using control button on the keyboard, then leave the control button, right click and again go down on the menu comes and click on delete. See what message comes. Are you sure you want to move these three items to the recycle bin? I have selected three files, that's why it is written three items. Now I will click on yes. Now these three files deleted. You see image number 2 is not appearing, image number 6 is not appearing and image number 9 is also not appearing. Now I will close this. Now let me go to the recycle bin. I will go to the recycle bin, just double click there. Now you see whatever I deleted, it has come to the recycle bin of the computer. Now after deleting, suppose sometime if we find that some file or any of the file which I deleted, it was deleted by mistake, which has come to the recycle bin, I can restore that file back again to the original position. For example, the folder Indian Currency Images, let us say it was deleted by mistake. It is in the recycle bin right now. So from the recycle bin again I can restore it back to the original position. What I will do? I will open the recycle bin, just select the folder Indian Currency Images, right click and here is an option called restore. When you click on restore, it will go back to that position only from where it was deleted. Now if you remember, this folder was deleted from the desktop. desktop screen. So what I will do, right click, I will one left click on restore. Now from here, from the recycle bin, it disappears. So where it should go? It should go to the desktop screen. So let us see. I will close this recycle bin, and here if you see, your folder has come on the desktop screen. Here it is. Same way, if you want to restore more files from the recycle bin, you can go there. Let us say I want to restore all these 3 files from the recycle bin, or let us say one file, image 6. Select image 6, right click, restore. Now restore means where it has gone? It has gone to its original position from where it was deleted. So let me go to that position, image number 6, talent hunt images. Is it there? Yes, here it is. Image 6, it has come back to its original position. Now after deleting and restoring, whatever the data is there inside the recycle bin which is not needed, that simply by right clicking on the recycle bin, one option comes empty recycle bin. Now click on, what you will do, if I want to, whatever is there in my dustbin, the computer's dustbin, that is the recycle bin, whatever is there, and if I don't want it anymore, just bring the mouse pointer on the recycle bin, right click on the recycle bin, one option comes empty recycle bin, just click on empty recycle bin, one message comes. Are you sure you want to permanently delete these 2 items? Only 2 files are there, 2 images are there. That's why it is writing 2 items. Now after deleting, after getting empty, after emptying the recycle bin, you will see and you will find that you cannot recover the file anymore, you cannot restore it back. So here the message comes, are you sure you want to permanently delete these 2 items? I will click on yes. Now after clicking on yes, when I go to the recycle bin, you see there is no file on the inside the recycle bin. Now those 2 files which I have removed from the recycle bin also, now I cannot recover those files. So this is the way we can delete a file from a computer or delete a group of files from a computer, and also we can restore it back to the computer. Students, let us see one more option, that is how to delete a file permanently from the hard drive. That is, we will not send the file to the recycle bin and it will be deleted permanently from the computer. Let us say I will go to my computer, I will double click on this PC, I will click on new volume iDrive. If you see, there are 3 images, mainframe, modem and motherboard. Now if I delete a file, like if I right click on the file, if I click on delete, what message comes? Are you sure you want to move this file to the recycle bin? Now if I click on yes, now this file has been moved to recycle bin. That means we can restore the file. But as I said, now I will delete the file permanently from here. It will not go to the recycle bin. How to do this? Suppose I want to delete the file mainframe. So what I will do, I will bring the mouse pointer on the picture, just select it, then on the keyboard you press shift button and then the delete button on the keyboard. Which button? Delete. Shift plus delete. Now see what message comes. When I pressed shift plus delete, this particular message comes. Are you sure you want to permanently delete this file? Now I will click on yes. Now what you saw, one file I used the right click option, that went to the recycle bin, that has gone to the recycle bin, and another one I pressed shift plus delete, that is permanently deleted from the computer. That means it has not gone to the recycle bin. So let us go to the recycle bin and let us confirm the same. I will go to the recycle bin, I will open the recycle bin, and now in the recycle bin, if you see, only one file is there which was deleted by right clicking, and the file for which we pressed shift plus delete, that file was permanently deleted from the computer without sending it to the recycle bin. The expert in anything was once a beginner. Students, don't say that you don't have enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to all the great people. So use your day wisely. I will come back with a new video and with a new topic. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.